we will discuss why retired employees should invest in share market. We will also discuss the movement of share market from 1984 to understand the risk and return from the share market. We will briefly discuss active and passive mutual fund. The requirement of retired employee are different. He required fixed monthly income to meet his day-to-day expenditure, but his risk-taking ability is very limited because he has some amount, and throughout his life he has to depend on that amount only. And inflation will reduce his purchase power, so therefore he has to invest certain portion of this amount in share market, so that after 1 year or after every 5 years he can transfer some of the amount from share market to fixed income instrument. This we will discuss in coming slide. Therefore I have divided the entire amount in two buckets. Bucket 1 will give him monthly income, bucket 2 will supplement his income. This is how he can protect himself from the inflation. So to protect from the inflation, he has to keep some amount in bucket 2 to invest in share market, or after every year or after every 5 years, he has to transfer some amount from bucket 2 to bucket 1 so that his purchasing power is maintained. In this slide, I have shown the calculation. I have assumed the inflation rate of 6% and return from the share market as 12%. I have adopted a conservative approach that 50% of your amount, say if you have 1 crore, so 50 lakh should be invested in the fixed income instrument like bank FD, debt mutual fund or senior citizen saving scheme, and 50% should be invested in share market. In this slide, I have shown a hypothetical person, Mr. Ram, how he has invested his 2 crore. He has invested 1 crore in fixed monthly income instrument like bank FD and saving account, Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana, senior citizen saving schemes, and debt mutual fund. Some amount you may require for emergency use, so keep some amount in saving bank account or in liquid mutual fund. In liquid mutual fund, the liquidity is there. In 2-3 days, you can get the redemption, and the return in liquid mutual fund nowadays is around 5% to 6%. So it give you around 2 to 3% more than the saving bank account. In this slide, I have drawn a chart of Sensex since 2nd January 1994. This chart illustrates that movement of share market is erratic, share market is volatile, anytime it can go up, anytime it can go down, and this movement of a year I have shown in small portion so that you can concentrate on the risk involved. In next few slides, we will see the movement of share market and the risk involved. This slide shows the return from the share market, which has been more than 12%, but I have assumed the return of 12% per annum in my calculation. This slide shows the movement of share market after Harshad Mehta scam, and one point is to be noted: on 22nd April 92, Sensex was 4,508, and after 11 years, on 25th April 2003, Sensex was 2,924. That is, Sensex was below the level of Harshad Mehta scam. So if somebody has invested 1 lakh rupees on 22nd April 1992, it was less only 65,000, around 65,000 after 11 years on 25th April 2003. The return from share market was negative. This slide shows the movement of BSE Sensex after financial crisis. The drop in share value was more than 50% after financial crisis, and this shows the movement of share market after COVID in 2020. Here also the drop in Sensex was 38% from its January value. These slides also shows the movement of share market. This slide also shows the movement of share market. The return on various indexes of Indian stock market are shown in this slide. The return on Nifty 50 in last 1 year is around 10%. This slide shows the expense ratio. The lower is the expense ratio, so you have to pay less amount to the mutual fund. In this slide, I have shown the investment of 1 crore in various passive mutual funds. One can invest around 70 lakh rupees in Nifty 50 index fund, and one can choose 2-3 mutual fund from the list given there. For mid cap, one can invest in Nifty 50 index fund around 20 lakh rupees, and Nifty small cap 250 index fund 10 lakh rupees can be invested. This slide gives the ranking of various mutual fund schemes based on the CRISIL rating. Disclaimer: the present video is made for academic discussion only. Before investing, the viewer must carry out their own analysis, do due diligence, and consult their financial advisor before any action. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, you can share it, give thumbs up, and also give your feedback. Thank you very much.